welcome back to STL TV live. I'm Christia Parker. Joining me in the studio right now is singer, songwriter, performer, you name it. This girl's got a lot of talent. Her name's Miley. Thank you, Miley, for coming.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Great. Now, you're an R&B singer here in St. Louis.
Yes,
Can you tell us a little bit about how you got started?
Well, I started singing probably around 5, the age of 5. My parents enrolled me into a performing arts school, and I just learned that I wanted to sing, entertain, dance, anything.
So you do a lot. You dance, you do all kind of things. Like, what's your favorite thing to do? Obviously it's singing right now, but what did you start off primarily doing?
Well, actually, you know, you when you were in elementary school, my elementary school, you were able to choose your major. So by 3rd grade, I was like, I want dance, I want drama, and singing, and art. So it was mainly dancing and singing. I just combined those two together, and that's where I'm at now.
That's so cool. Now tell us about the music that you sing right now.
Well, it's R&B, pop, and a little bit of everything. You know, I want to be a well-rounded artist. So right now I'm just working on my album. The name Miley came from my family restaurant.
Okay.
So that's my mother's name.
Tell us a little bit about your restaurant.
Oh, my restaurant. We've been in business for 25 years, or 26. And it's a Vietnamese and Chinese restaurant.
It's so good.
Yummy. It's a family restaurant. We know you. We know everybody that comes in.
Yes.
You, of course.
Yes. I'm a regular.
And we love feeding everyone. Please make sure you come. It's Vietnamese and Chinese, and you'll just enjoy the food.
One thing that I noticed about when I went to your restaurant is the music there. A lot of the music, it's a really good selection of like R&B. Is your whole family like into R&B? Or like?
Actually, it's my brother and I's what is it called?
MP3s?
MP3, yes.
Okay.
It's a mixture of all of ours. So sometimes you'll hear a little old school, sometimes you hear a little new school. It's my new school and his old school put together. It's pretty cool.
Speaking of old and new, what are your musical influences? Who are you influenced by?
Oh my goodness. Janet. I love Janet. Michael. A little bit of Carrie Hilson now. Aaliyah. I just kind of like going back to the old. Brandy. That's just me. Yeah. I'm an old soul.
Old soul.
I can't help it.
That's really old. Brandy. It's like 90s. No, it's good. All right, so you've been doing a lot here lately in the St. Louis area. You were in a couple of competitions.
Yes.
There was one last week, the Budweiser MySpace. Tell us a little bit about that and how you got involved.
I auditioned. I quickly submitted a tape, and I made top 10. And I auditioned with all these awesome St. Louis contestants. We had so much fun, and I made top 4. Awesome.
So you got to sing for the competition. What did you sing? How did you feel about it?
I sang an original song. It's called Winner. It's my upcoming single. Everyone make sure you please check it out.
Awesome. Now, where can we find you to check it out?
You can find me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube, subscribe me, or Facebook. MySpace is a little, you know, I have to update that page, but you can find me on there as well.
And you work with some other St. Louis artists like Brad Young, and tell us how you got involved with them. And
actually, I got involved with Brad Young through a lady named Blue Bolden. She is affiliated with Dirty ENT. She connected me with him. I also work with a guy named Federo. I don't know if you heard of him. He's a producer, songwriter, singer. Also work with Vega. He's another producer, songwriter. He's awesome. So I want to work with anybody and everybody here in St. Louis. We just got to make this city proud, honestly.
Awesome. You guys, don't go anywhere. We got a lot more coming up with Miley. She's going to talk to us about another competition that she's in right now, and you can help her win. So remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. You can friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this. Hey guys, welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia Parker, and I've been here talking with my girl, Miley. She's an R&B singer here. Also has a restaurant. Her stage name is after your restaurant, right?
Of course.
Okay. So, like, when did you decide to do that? To make that your stage name? How did that happen?
You know what? I decided when I was probably about 15. I wanted to continue the legacy. My name was like, let's just use something that has a name. Let's keep my family in it and make them proud. So that's what I decided to do.
Cool. Now, you're also in another competition called Star Voice.
Yes.
Tell us about that. How did you get involved? What's going on with it?
My family told me about it. It's a Vietnamese singing contest, but you're able to sing in English or Vietnamese. I auditioned yesterday and I made top 3.
Woo!
And so the top 3 get to go in the final.
Okay.
The final performance is August 28th. I believe that's a Sunday. And then you'll win cash prize. And I think I'll be able to open up for a Vietnamese concert coming up at Harrah's at the Voodoo Lounge.
Okay, so the competition was at Harrah's yesterday.
Yeah.
Tell us how did you feel when you were there?
My goodness. It was awesome. The thing is, you know, I'm so Americanized. I appeal with my American friends, but you have to appeal to my culture too. It was pretty cool. Seeing them see me and doing what I love to do is all I want them to know. Like, that's what they want, and I'm giving it to them. They loved it. My parents were there. Took off work early, and they were there to support. Everyone was there to support, and I won top 3.
Awesome.
I can't believe it.
What did you sing?
I sang my original song called Winner.
Okay.
And I think I woke the crowd up.
Awesome. Do you see yourself singing in your native language or just
Eventually,
in English?
I will. I'm working on English and everything else right now. But my parents are going to help me out with the whole Vietnamese singing later on down the future.
Cool. You've mentioned your parents a lot. How important is it to have like such a family support?
Well, you know what? They supported me since I was trying to do this music thing. They didn't understand it too much, and they still kind of don't, but they're relating to it now. They're getting used to it. So they mean so much to me. This is the other reason why I'm doing it too, to support my family, to do what I love to do, and not only here, but just in Vietnam as well. I got a whole bunch of family over there too.
Cool. Now back to Star Voice. We need some votes, people.
Yes.
Tell us how we can vote for you.
What you can do is you can add Star Voice on Facebook. Click on my picture. I'm contestant number 26, and like the picture, and that's how you vote for. I think it's like a top contestant to win.
Okay.
I think you win about maybe $100. I'll take all my friends out to eat.
At your restaurant, Mike.
Yes.
Now, how many likes do you have already? Do you know?
I think I have like 85 likes.
Awesome.
So we gotta like some more. Let's like a few. Let's try to get to 100.
Okay.
And if I don't win, it's all right because I already won top 3.
Because you're a winner. That's your song, right?
Yes.
Now your album that you're working on, what can we expect from your album?
You can expect everything. You can expect laid back music. You can expect sexy, cool music. You can expect old R&B music. That's what I love to do. And some new pop. You can expect everything. You'll be overwhelmed by it.
Cool. And when can we expect it?
Well, I'm working on it now. Hopefully by the end of the year. But that's all I've been doing: recording, performing, practicing, and working, of course.
That's awesome. Where can we find you, Miley? We have such little time here. So
I know.
Let the people know where we can find you.
Well, you can find me on YouTube. You could just subscribe to my YouTube. It's Miley Music, or you could follow me on Twitter, Miley Music as well, or add me on Facebook.
Well, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
You guys, make sure you check her out and make sure you like her picture so we can get her to win this competition, you guys. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis. Friend us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. Coming up next, Kenny DeShields, who is here to talk a lot about what he has going on in the Lou. So stay tuned.